Okay, so yeah, look, I'm slamming ideas out there. I've only got 3 minutes because I do the 3 minute thing, and like normally they're refined, and I come up with stuff quick on the fly, make a quick, sort of uh, collection of stuff I want to get out, and I try and do it eloquently. As I'm just smashing this out there. Okay, so what does it take to live in this country? I'm now having to become wealthy, goes so far against what I want. Why? Because I want to be wealthy? I couldn't give a fuck about being wealthy. But the insanity is I'm forced to have to become wealthy to survive in this fucking country. And you know what? You fucks at the top trying to run... Oh, no, you're not even trying to run this country. You're destroying it systematically. You stand there... I didn't even want to be doing these videos anymore, but I'm so just exhausted because I'm working like 15 to 20 hour days, which is okay when it's my choice, but it's not even my choice. My life is impacted. Anything within my control, buck stops with me. If it's outside of my control, buck doesn't stop with me. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a situation where you got guys that are just wrecking the obvious. You know, you got kindergartners that would just look at these guys going, oh, what are they doing? Why does this men do that? And you got these men? Are you going to call yourselves men? You know who you are. And I'm not an implicator and namer and shamer, but nothing makes sense. If I have to become stupidly wealthy, which I don't want to do because enough's enough and I'm just a minimalist, but I have to become wealthy and work, like when you're working like 18 hours a day and it's never enough, that's sort of like called a problem. And it's not about me, it's about fucking 16, I don't even know anymore, what is that, 20 million in Australia? We're all in the same boat, so it's not even like I'm a whistleblower. We all know what's going on. So, okay, what's the worst part about this situation these days? Let's say there's a guy of a certain, there's a certain colour in a certain country that started all this shit that now impacts me in the pocket. Like if I'm spending $500 a week in diesel, and that's $1,000 a week in diesel, that's an immediate impact to me. That's one person out of God knows how many million. And it's not about me, it's about all these other people. Now, what's my point? My point is, you're talking about levels of corruption. There's no whistleblowing because everyone knows. If you made a mistake and you're a leader, come out and say you made a mistake. People have respect. Like, but if you then pretend that, oh, it's not sort of mean, I'm going to make these menial shit decisions to try and fix something that I've already just destroyed, well, that's just really sad. Just come out and say you failed. Now let me take you to another level. There's a certain guy that sends all these sort of text messages out to people that have never actually given him his number, and that's allowed, even though it's from the dark web, and he knows who he is. And you know what? The government will allow that because they make a lot of tax, and it just makes me sick. My country's been